I think that it's very important for us to be excellent. And I think when I think of excellence on the job or your career or whatever, I think probably 20 years ago, I was coming from the Springfield metro station, and there was a guy at the gas station that was on the corner, and he was changing a trash bag liner. And when I tell you, I sat there at that red light and I watched that guy change that trash bag liner. I will never forget it. He made changing a trash bag liner like the most graceful, beautiful, melodic job. I hope that's a word in the world. Just the way that he did it, I just thought to myself, he's going to do great things because he had taken such pride in clearly the menial task that he had at hand. And it just stuck with me and I've never forgotten it. Um, the definition of excellence is outstanding or extremely good. And I think that we always want to strive to be outstanding and extremely good. If we truly want to be excellent, and like I said, it is no accident, we have to be purposeful about it. So we need to think about the things that we're doing, not only in our businesses, but in our lives. Your vision is extremely important. See yourself successful. I always like to say I'm a small business with a Fortune 500 attitude, and that's real stuff, y'all. That is for real. I consider myself an expert, and I call myself an expert because I am learning every day. I've overcome enough that I can say that. And as I say that, I want to live up to it. Bottom line, that's just what I want to do. Speak it and believe it and see yourself as it. And I think that your actions will line up with your words. Respect your finances. I was speaking to my friend the other day on the phone, and she just really touched my heart because something had happened with her finances at her bank, and there was an issue. And the woman that she was talking to just didn't seem focused enough, I think, was what she was saying to me. And she said, listen, I respect my finances. She said when she's dealing with her finances, she put everything else aside. So in other words, she's not balancing her checkbook and eating her breakfast and checking her voicemail. No, she is concentrated on her finances. And I thought that was really interesting because when you are really interested in knowing something and being great at something and being on top of something, you give it your undivided attention. And your finances is going to be very important with regard to excellence. Whether or not you have enough money to be able to finance the excellence that you see in your future, and making sure that your money is on point. And even when it's not on point, knowing that it's not on point, knowing that, okay, I'm going to need to make some adjustments here or there, talking to myself, in order to make sure that I stay on point. So, respecting your finances. That's a good point. Aim to exceed expectations. Always. And I get back to the senses. When somebody comes into your business, you want to appeal to their sense of sight, smell, touch, sound. You need to go the extra mile to be excellent. You just can't do the status quo because that's what everybody else is doing. And that does not make you outstanding or extremely good, right? So you need to don't be afraid to go that extra mile. Do not be afraid. Don't listen to other people say, girl, you're doing too much. Don't listen to them. You follow your heart. If you want excellence, you do what you want to do. You do what you see fit and not what other people who are just ordinary are doing. And then study your craft. We never know everything that we need to know. And there's always something that we can read or watch or learn that can make us better at what we do. And so I'm always trying to learn and to do better with all things. In closing, work like Jesus is watching. And I literally would be on my job when I worked for attorneys and say out loud, Jesus, when he showed me an error before I submitted it to my manager, And resist revenge. I think that revenge takes away from our excellence because it takes us off our focus. So just let it go, let it go, let it go.